What's up everybody, DZ for you today with another 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross video. Today's topic, as you can see in the background, we're gonna talk about Melascula and her skill set and what makes her so unique in this game. So first of all, her passive, that's the whole point. What makes her so unique. It's gonna be like the whole angel list stuff passive that revives an ally, but yeah, she's like the first that got this passive, but it's actual a buff. On Liz you can't remove this thing and it's permanent and the unit is just back, and on Melascula it's just a 3-turn buff, and after 3 turns the unit that would have died will die. Like if an Escanor one-shots your, I don't know, Gopher, your Gopher gonna be back with 1 HP for 3 turns, and yeah, you can heal him up and all the good stuff, but after 3 turns he will die, and you can strip this buff and then he also dies. Yeah, and her commandment is like every commandment PvP exclusive. At the end of every turn, 2 ignites for 5 turns, which is insane, on every ally that didn't use a card or a skill. It's basically the same. Her first skill is like a single target hit that does blaze damage. It's really rare. I don't know any other unit in this game that have blaze. Maybe there is some, but I don't know. Blaze is like weak point, but different. But it's similar. So you're gonna do like 25% extra damage per each ignite, and yeah, it's a single target hit, 160 damage, 240 damage and 400 damage. So yeah, this is a very good synergy with her passive, because 2 ignites applies on every enemy that didn't move a thing or didn't do anything, and yeah, so the enemy will take 50% damage on top with her first skill. Her second skill is just a debuff that applies on all enemies, and you lower basically the max HP. So before you do like a big hit, I would say do this, because you just effectively lower the enemy's max HP. When they have like 100k, they will now have 92k, like by default. It can be resisted by immunity or that stuff. And yeah, so on rank 2 it's 12% and it's 20% on rank 3. It's like corrosion, I would say, but better. And yeah, she one time heals for the amount that she decreases the enemy's HP. You get the point. And her ultimate is just a single target nuke with yeah, 560 damage and 40% lifesteal. Another thing that's so unique on her. It's basically this lifesteal. It's like from another dimension. It's like 53% by default. Like, you have to be kidding me. That's nuts. You have to think about it. Like, her ultimate has like 40% lifesteal on top, so you're basically over 90% lifestealing your ult damage. That's insane. And also this good stuff, like over the half of the damage you've done, you heal. That's nuts. But that was a quick guide. Where do you use her? Yeah, basically, obviously in PvP, because otherwise her commandment would not apply. And this stuff, yeah, you can bring it to make your team more tanky, I would say, or last longer. And yeah, she's basically a PvP unit, and maybe training cave or other stuff. Feel free to use her as you wish. And how would I build her? Basically, I think attack defense is nice. Yeah, that's it. That's a quick overview about the Red Melascula, the coin shop Melascula. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Like and subscribe if you want to see more of this cringe. And yeah, Zeldris for President. Scoop!